Hey guys, so my last video I actually showed all my other merch and then I left out two bags because I got bags, but they're pretty big, so I wanted to show them separately. I went to the Genshin pop-up store in Toronto. So cute! And oh my gosh, they finally had this bag that I wanted in stock. I did look on Amazon.com, which is where you can also buy MiHoYo official Genshin merch, and turns out it keeps selling out. I checked like a year ago when it first came out. I think it's like roughly 6 months to a year by now, or like even longer, and it was like sold out, so a year or two ago actually. And I went back and checked again like recently, but a couple months ago, and they restocked, and then when I checked again it was sold out, so now I have something. um this was actually the last one in the store at the time for the pop-up store, so I'm super excited that I actually got my hands on it. This one is the Wriothesley Impression Series backpack, $160 Canadian, and it's cheaper than what I remember it to be, but then again, like, Amazon maybe is taking a cut, so that's why it's a little bit more pricey. However, I think you can buy official Genshin merch on the MiHoYo like merch website, but I've never purchased from there, and also I think this keeps selling out, so I don't see it. But yeah, I finally got it. This was the last piece, so it's not wrapped properly, I would say, but they put it in the box for me anyways. It was huge, and to love this all the way from Toronto back to my accommodations, because I took the bus and the subway. So now I finally have something that I'm excited about. So first off, it's supposed to come wrapped very nicely, but it was the one on display, and it was the last one, so they asked me, is it okay if we give you this one? And I was like, go for it, because it was the last one, so I really wanted it. So yeah, it does come with the signature MiHoYo Genshin Teyvat style drawstring bag, which adds a little bit like luxury to like what it is. Which I like. And this is the backpack. I'm so excited. Okay, let me just remove all these pieces first. I should have brought scissors again. Why do I keep doing this? And now the tape is stuck everywhere, so bear with me one moment. Let me just see. I think I could have just unlatched everything and did this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I cannot remove that part, but I will get like scissors eventually to cut it. But I'm too excited, so I wanted to show you guys this. So first off, it comes with the official acrylic keychain of Wriothesley himself. Super pretty. He is also holding the backpack as well. And then it does come with like a stand and a ball chain, so if you want to use him as an official acrylic stand, you can do that. And I think I'm not gonna take it out right now, but it has, let me see, it has his shark version of him as well, which is super cute. But let me leave it on for now. And then it also comes with this little tag that I shouldn't have broke like that, but a little tag of Wriothesley's like pendant that he wears on the side. Super pretty. I always appreciate the MiHoYo tags like of the characters, and it comes with like acrylic keychains and stuff like that. Super cute. So this is what the bag looks like, and it also has his little pendant here as well, which is super nice. And now it does have this other chain too, and so it has really nice pockets, 2 of them, so you can fit quite a bit of things in here. Like, this is pretty thin, I would say, but you could fit something nice in it. And these are just magnetic clasps basically for it, so you got 2 sides. So if you have anything small you want to carry, you can just put them in these 2 front pockets here, and it's no big deal. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. So you can actually unhook this keychain pendant, but I think, yeah, you can also unhook it here as well. They're just 2 little lobster clasps, but overall I think I'm going to keep them on because they're super nice. And it does also have side pockets. I'm gonna take everything out so that way I can actually use it for something. But yeah, it's got 2 side pockets. They're a little bit slim though, so I would say these aren't gonna fit like super bulky things. So yeah, but I think for any of these pockets, you could technically put in your wallet or like a little coin purse or like anything small that you need to have like outside of your bag. You can have it like there. And then this part is so cute. These like little metal studs basically. And I love the design. So the back also has a little pocket. You can only fit like maybe some papers in here and like the smallest thing ever, but it's like super tight, this pocket. This reminds me of the D-Luke one that I have, because I have a D-Luke messenger bag and you can also turn it into a backpack as well. And basically it does have like a small zipper on the back too, like this, where you can fit like maybe a paper or something, but it's like nice to have. And then basically how you open it is you just open it like so, and then I think when you close it you're supposed to clasp it onto these metal pieces. This kind of reminds me of those really expensive purses that I've seen online, but I'm not too interested in purses. The thing is, Genshin always, like, MiHoYo always does this, like, to me, like, in terms of merchandise. I'm not too big of a purse or bag collector per se, but every time I see Genshin bags I want them, and it's kind of bad because it like cuts into my budget. But they're not like super expensive bags. They're only like a little over $100 to $200 basically. They're not like super expensive, so I would say like as a collector's piece it's really nice to have, and also they're pretty functional. So, oh man. Okay. The inside is kind of hard to show, but basically there's a pouch here you can put something in, and then you can also have there's a zipper compartment there too. It's pretty slim, I would say. I don't know if this is technically good for small laptops because of the padding. It's not really padded to be like a laptop bag. You could fit a tablet in there though. But I don't think it's gonna be like super protected, to be honest. And then there's two pouches here, so it's divided. There's two pouches here. Sorry, it's really hard to show, but yeah, there's two pouches here, and then that's basically it. There's just like one huge spot here for like everything. Overall, it's the same as like all their other bags in terms of like how fancy they look. They really look nice, but at the same time, these parts, like the pockets and stuff, sometimes they're like not so much space. This does have more space than the D-Loop bag though, because it is technically one of the biggest bags I have seen Genshin ever have. So yeah, let me just put everything back. It's so pretty. I love it. And then these are the straps. This is why I should bring scissors, honestly. It's constantly a thing that I keep forgetting, and then it becomes hard to like take everything out. I love the wrapping though, like they really protected it. So this is what these straps look like. They're so like pretty, I have to say. Like the red and the black on Wriothesley's like, and the silver on Wriothesley's like entire outfit just makes this look like super fancy. Basically, I think you just hook it onto the back. Sorry, so there are two loops here. Actually, let me just double check how to do this because I've seen it, but I haven't like seen entirely what it looks like with the straps. So let me see if I'm doing it correctly. Okay. So I was doing it upside down. So these circles have to be up here with these like rhinestone like metal pieces, and then this part is actually down here. Sorry. So you can adjust it as you go, but basically it looks pretty good. The only thing I will say is this is kind of a square-ish bag, so I don't know how it will like feel in terms of like having it on your back. I'm really curious to see like how like comfortable it is. Okay, so I got the straps on. I think I wear it like pretty low to the back, to be honest. I might need to adjust it, but I think that's how low you would wear it. So basically it's like on the bottom part of your spine. Actually feels pretty comfortable, like for something that is like more of a stiffer bag compared to a backpack. But yeah, sorry I can't really show it on my back. I don't really have like a good angle at this moment. But yeah, this is the Wriothesley backpack. I really love the detailing. It's super pretty, and for the price, it's cheaper than I thought it would be. I think because like when I look at it online, it's on like the Amazon US Amazon, so that plus conversions and plus the fact that it is on Amazon, and also the fact that it's like a little bit like, what is it, the shipping as well, so I think the price racks up because of that. But other than that, this is such a lovely bag to have. Like, I'm so excited about it. Like, I really wanted this for the longest time. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry if like some angles were really badly shot, like when I was trying to show like the inside and the pockets and stuff. Like, I don't really have good angles. Like, I don't have like to show that, but yeah, eventually I'll try to figure out things. So my next video is actually gonna be a different bag, and then that will be it for like my Genshin merch that I got from the pop-up store. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.